Read louder.
My whole life, I tried to be a good person and also tried to prove to others that I am a good person. However, now I feel that it makes me unauthentic and phony. Sometimes I want to be socially acceptable, so I don't express how I truly feel inside. Instead, I said what was acceptable to others. Can Swami explain what being a genuine and authentic person means?
Okay, now you read the first line.
My whole life I tried to be a good person and also tried to prove to others that I am a good person.
So, what you were doing in trying to be a good person?
I don't take revenge.
You must be doing many other things. You don't take revenge, but your mind was, you wanted to take revenge, just you were not taking it. So, what else you were doing?
Uh,
Whole life you tried to be a good person. So, you must be doing many things.
what I mean is that I work hard to be the person I'm expected to be. That's what I mean, Swami.
So, you were on a great ego trip to become a phony person, to become a hypocrite. So, this is a very common disease. There is nothing unique about it. You were seeking their approval. You wanted to be respected by the society. You wanted to gain their praise. So, when someone is a good person, then he is respected, he is honored, he is everywhere praised. So you wanted to be a shrewd and cunning and clever politician. But how you can become a good person? Whatever you will do, it will be just acting. By trying to be a good person, you were only interested in changing your behavior, because people don't see anything else other than behavior. They are not interested in what you are in reality. They are only interested that you behave in a very decent, in a very good way. That fulfills their ego also. And when their ego is fulfilled, they will praise you. You will be appreciated everywhere. So this is a very political desire, very hypocritical. There is nothing real about it. It is all phony, it is all fake. But this is how our fake and hypocritical society works. They don't know what it is to be a real person, to be an authentic person. And they have no interest at all in that. When you behave well with others, that is all what they are seeking, that is all what they want. if you hurt them, if you say the right thing, if you say what you think about them, then that will hurt them. So no one wants to be hurt. No one is interested in truth. If you say to a donkey that you are a very beautiful horse, he will become very happy, or it will become very happy. In the same way, if you say to a very cruel person that you are very beautiful, or if you say to a stupid person you are very intelligent, then people becomes like a balloon. We are all interested in mutually fulfilling each other's ego. But that works in the world because we don't want to change really. We want others to see us as a good person, and they are only interested in your behavior. They have no interest that you are transformed. And transformation is a very difficult thing. First of all, you will have to know your inner darkness, the evil person sitting within you. Because all the time we have been wearing masks, we have been wearing personalities. So we have become very fake. Until and unless you know everything about whatever you have you are wearing as a cloth, just as an actor. If you are not ready to drop all those things, like you go on peeling the layers of onion, you cannot find the real person within you. That is hiding somewhere in the depth, and above, on top of it, you have many layers. These are all fake things. But because that works in the world is based on behavior. They are not interested in an authentic person. You will like to be an authentic person only when you want to know yourself, when you want to be a real person. But in an unreal world, in a world where fake currency is in practice, is in currency, who cares about the genuine, real notes? So, in this world, it makes no difference whether you are real or fake. You just need to behave well, and everyone will be happy. But then you are a politician. You may or may not be running for election, but that is what politicians are. Again, repeat this first line.
My whole life I try to be a good person.
But how you can try to be a good person? This is just trying to suppress those parts which is not accepted in society. You will repress it. Then it will be running right inside you. It will create havoc inside you. You will become a schizophrenic person, a divided person. There will be all the time an inner struggle. You are something else within. and you are trying to show to the world a different face which you are not. When you are trying to be a good person, you are just acting. It is all fake. You can be a good person, but a seeker, an authentic seeker, is not interested in being a good person or a bad person. He is interested in discovering his real nature. Whatever is his real nature, he is only interested in that, whether it is good or bad. He is not interested in sugarcoating it. He is not interested in mask, in personality. He is interested in finding the real, stark, naked truth. So if you are trying to be a good person, you are going on the wrong way. If you are trying to be a good person, from the very beginning you have taken the wrong path, the wrong road, the wrong route. It will never take you to the truth. An authentic person is not interested in trying to be a good or bad. He wants to know his center, his very depth, his very nature, his real nature, which cannot be contaminated. He is interested in finding his natural state, which was there when nothing was written on him by society, this hypocritical society, this fake society. He is not interested in painting. He is not interested in being painted or dented. Your real nature cannot be contaminated, cannot be polluted, cannot be corrupted. But that is a difficult journey. First, you will have to remove everything which you have gathered to adjust in a fake world, in a fake society, to please others. You have gathered all those things because that works, that is helpful, that makes your life more smooth in this mad world. So what was the second thing you said? You would try.
I also try to prove to others that I am a good person.
This is all will create misery and suffering in your life. You were trying to prove to the world that you are a good person, or prove to others. Now you are other oriented. You are not interested in the real. You are not interested in changing really, in transforming really. You were interested in impressing others. This is what all the fake people are doing. 99% of the people are doing the same thing. When you want to prove something to the other, you are on a great ego trip. And this is very immature and childish. Only those people who are not mature are interested in proving anything to others. Because then your whole life will become acting. It will become a drama. And then you will become a very miserable person in reality. You will never be at ease. Because all the time you are in a film, you are acting all the time. All the time you are an actor. You will be furthest away from the real. So, any real person, any genuine person will never be interested in proving anything to anyone. Why you are giving so much importance to these people? They are themselves all unconscious, all asleep people. And you want to prove yourself to others. Then you are selling yourself very cheaply. What is the other line?
However, now I feel that it makes me unauthentic and phony.
Now whatever you are feeling is right. That is why people make their journey very long and difficult. Even if they have understood it is all intellectual. Even now you don't have the guts. People don't have the guts to be a real person. Because then you will lose all their respect. You will become an outsider. You will not be accepted by them if you become a real person. But this is the price. This is the real sadhana. This is the real sadhana. That you be one. Whatever you are inside, just be that outside also. Don't be a phony person. Don't try to impress others. So, when you want to prove to other people anything, how you can be an authentic person? How you can be a genuine person? Whatever you are doing is all unreal. What is the next line?
Sometimes I want to be socially acceptable, so I don't express how I truly feel inside.
So your disease is that you want to be socially acceptable. But as long as you are immature and childish, you are seeking social acceptance. But even if when you will become a real authentic person, a genuine person, in the beginning you may have difficulties, but then you will find few people who are themselves genuine. They will accept you. And even if one genuine person, even if one authentic person appreciates you, that is more than the whole world. But you will have to choose whether you want to be an authentic person or you just want to impress others. You want to adjust in this hypocritical, fake, phony world, this mad society, or you want to find your real nature. You want to be peaceful inside, or you are interested in the power of the world. What is the next line?
Instead, I said what was acceptable to others.
You said, or you are even now the same person. It may not be that you want to change even now. It is just, you are asking just out of, you may be saying this thing to me. If you have understood it really, because of all these masks which you are wearing, you will never be able to know yourself. But what is great about it? What is different in this? All the fools are doing the same thing. Because then your life becomes easy. In a dishonest world, you can function smoothly. If you have understood all those things and you have gained some maturity, then it will drop on its own. Otherwise, you are just again playing just a game. You are saying all those things, but you will remain the same person. Even now, maybe you are on an ego trip that you are such an intelligent person. Finally you have become a person of wisdom, that you are able to see all those things. But if you are able to see all those things, if you have understood that you are living a disgusting life, a very third-rate life, then drop all these desire to impress others. You maybe go on being appreciated by others, you may be wearing masks, but how long? You are going to die in few years. So if you are really intelligent, you will drop this idiotic desire to impress others. Is there any more line left, or it is finished?
One more. Can Swami explain what being a genuine and authentic person means?
You can never be a genuine and authentic person until and unless you become really conscious, until and unless you discover your real nature. But the path to be genuine is drop all these masks which you are wearing. Stop acting. Stop being phony. Be whatever you are. You may be a very disgusting person, but show the real face to the world. Don't be something else inside and go on showing Jimmy Carter's smile outside. All these people who work in film, in this show business, the very word for them is show business. It is all show. It is all phony. All their smiles, whatever they are doing is all fake. And because these people are our ideals, we try to be like them. So a person who wants to be authentic will have to drop all masks, and it will be a quite painful in the beginning, because whatever was your investment in all those things, so being a fake person must have been very lucrative. You invested in that because it was very paying. But by being a fake person, you can never be a real person. You can never discover your real nature. You will remain thousands of miles away from your real nature. Trying to know yourself is like peeling the layers of onion. It is like a surgery. One has to go through that pain. This is what is called dark night of the soul. And And before you find the inner light, you have to pass through this darkness. If you are not ready for it, then you will always remain a fake person. That's why Osho has said that this journey is only for daredevils. Those who are cowards cannot enter into the path of truth. Is it clear?
Yes, very clear, Swami.
You just say very clear, but you go on doing the same thing. So now what you will
No,
do?
Swami.
Now what you will do?
After listening to what you said to me today, I have decided to pay the price. No matter what the price is, I have decided to be genuine and authentic, even if I have to pay some price.
What price?
Like maybe being socially unacceptable, being disliked by others, being rejected by others. This kind of price I will pay, Swami. But I want to be genuine.
You want to say something more?
I want to say is I ask this question is because I really want to be a genuine person, not because I'm trying to show that I am like very intelligent or what, Swami.
I had to say all the angles, so I said it's not that. You have to see what is applicable to you, and in your unconsciousness, all those thieves are still there, so you have to be alert about them. Okay?
Okay, Swami, okay. If you like our videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.